The version 47 update for Quest is finally here, and it's the last update of the year to finish out 2022. We've had a lot of updates for Quest this year, and version 47 is the best one yet, so let's get straight into it. In this video, I'll be hosting an Anker Quest 2 charging station giveaway, so watch until the end for the details on how to enter for the giveaway. The first one Meta mentioned as a part of this update is not on the headset but on your phone. Yes, I'm talking about the Meta Quest phone app, which everyone had to use during your initial setup. Whether you use the app or not for browsing games or messaging friends, you have to admit the app was kinda getting old. The community did express their opinion on how the app design prioritized store marketing over actually being able to control your headset or connecting with your friends online. I know Meta gets a lot of hate, but this time they really did listen to what we had to say. The new update introduces a new button bar at the top to quickly cast your view from your headset to your phone. The same bar also lets you view your app library, change your headset settings, or type in VR from your phone. Below the bar is what we had before, where you can see who's online. When you tap on your friend, you do see a redesigned view where you can still do similar things as before, like chatting and inviting them to your party. Another new feature that's very relevant around the holiday season is the shareable wishlist. The previous game and app wishlist you could create can now be viewed publicly and even share with friends and family. This allows your friends and family to gift you the game from your wishlist directly to you. As always with every Meta software update, they will roll it out over the course of a week or two, so if you don't have it yet, you should expect it here very shortly. Before getting into the rest of the Quest 2 updates, let's cover the updates for my Quest Pro users. Previously, when you recorded this screen natively on Quest Pro, the full color pass-through portion of the view would be blacked out within the recording. Now with version 47, which is the biggest software update since the release of Quest Pro, you can now record everything you see on your screen, including the pass-through portion. This is actually really nice to have since one of the biggest features of the Quest Pro was the full color pass-through, and it was annoying that you couldn't share what you saw unless you used another recording software. This next feature is what should have been a thing for a very long time, but now it's finally here and I'm really thankful for it. You can now listen to your favorite tunes or podcast while playing games or working on something. So for example, you could be listening to your favorite podcast on YouTube through the Meta browser and keep listening to it while working or playing games.
Oh my god! Wow!
Keep in mind that this is still an experimental feature, so you might encounter a lot of bugs, but I really do hope Meta refines this feature and make it a permanent feature for all VR headsets to come in the future. This next update is for all users including Quest 2 and Quest Pro. You'll now be able to view and edit your avatar in your virtual home. When you are editing or looking at your avatar, you'll also now be able to interact with a new mirror they added, which you can look at to check out your fit. When the original Oculus Quest came out back in the ancient days, it feels like, you were only able to see where the controller was within the home. Sometime later, they introduced the ghost hands, which is something you're familiar with, and now with this new update, you'll have not just the controllers but also the avatar's arm and torso. I'm honestly not sure how the community will take this update since not everyone wants to see your Meta avatar and the arms, which obviously aren't tracked by any sensors. Plus personal opinion, but honestly, I don't mind the ghost hands, so we'll have to see how this one feels once the update is released to everyone. On the topic of controllers, version 47 finally allows you to sync up your Touch Pro controllers from the Quest Pro to your Quest 2. The Touch Pro controllers are actually one of the best, if not the best VR controllers around, so if you do have the extra money to spend but don't want the Quest Pro, it is an option for you to upgrade on your Quest 2. I also do have a separate video discussing whether I think the controller themselves are worth it, so if you're interested, I'll link it in the top right corner. Alright, it's finally the time you were waiting for. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be picking one lucky winner, well, it's gonna get picked randomly.
Nice.
And they'll get this Quest 2 VR headset stand and a charging station valued at $99 from Anker. If you are the lucky winner, I'll cover the shipping as well, so you literally just have to wait. Enter through the first link provided in the description, and this giveaway will go until the end of the year.